Anton Scoro, Fisticuff Radio, 5365 grappling. Helena, another gold medal. It's just becoming routine at this point.
Yeah, I'm really happy with my performance. It was my first competition of the year. You know, I had some really talented girls in my division. 3 fights. I had 2 submission finishes, one in 38 seconds and one in, I think, a little over a minute. And then in my last match, I was able to win by 8 points. So I had some really tough girls in my division. I'm really happy with the outcome.
So you're killing it, and the one thing I keep saying, and I'm going to say it to you and I'm going to say it to everybody, is my prediction for you is you train with Gordon. We all love Gordon, but I think you're going to become the greatest submission grappler of all time, man or woman.
Yeah, thank you so much for that. I mean, Gordon's definitely amazing. I really look up to him, and definitely he's #1. He's the greatest of all time. But yeah, I'm definitely looking to be one of the best females in jiu-jitsu, and you know, I really love Gordon, and you know, he's a great coach. So is Professor John, and I'm really grateful to have such an amazing team.
Well, I'm going to stop you and say not the greatest female. Let's just say the greatest. We don't have to put female in there, because I was just telling Christina, the one thing that I think that I love about you is, like, your jiu-jitsu is so good as a woman that men respect it, and men have to respect it, because if not, you're going to start competing in men's divisions, right? But also, like, you're the face of women's jiu-jitsu right now, even at such a young age. So I wanted to talk to you about that, because being with Gordon and being around Big Dan and everybody you have at the gym, like, that's got to help a little bit with being able to kind of take on that role.
Oh yeah, definitely. Most of my training partners are male. Most of the team are male, so definitely I get great training in with them. And I think that is because you know, I train with such talented athletes that I'm able to be, you know, so good in my divisions, and I'm able to, you know, train with the best and, you know, be the best in my division. So.
All right, so I've got 2 more for you. Sean wanted me to ask you about who put you in your first absolute and made you do your first.
Yeah, it was him. It was Sean. You know, I wasn't really sure. It was last year. You know, in I believe it was Denver Open. You know, I did my teens division. I did the adults, and he's like, he just comes up to me and he says, "You're in the absolute. You better get ready." And I was like, "What?" So I was like, "Okay, I guess he'll do it," you know. And I was able to win the absolute that time. I believe I have three fights, and I won all by submission. So, you know, I'm really thankful to him for believing in me and for putting me in the absolute, and you know, getting me there.
So we can basically say all the ladies out there that are upset about this, blame Sean Fowler.
I guess so, yeah. Yeah, if it wasn't for him, I'm not sure if I would, you know, start doing it and being confident and, you know, getting in there. So I'm really thankful to him for believing in me for that.
Heck yeah. So, Helena, you have obviously become accustomed to this, became accustomed to traveling, but there's something new on the horizon, and that's Worlds coming up in August. I want to talk to you a little bit about the pressure that comes at Worlds and how you're feeling going into that event.
Yeah, definitely. At Worlds, there's it's the top of the top, the best 8 girls in that division. So, you know, I'm getting ready really hard for trials, and hopefully I can win that and get my spot into Worlds. And then I'm definitely looking forward to that one to, you know, test myself against the 8 best girls in the under 65 kg division. I
love it. Well, first and foremost, thank you a ton for giving us some time. But before I let you go, I have to give you an opportunity to thank any sponsors, give a shout out, and make sure you tell people where to follow you on Instagram.
Yeah, I want to say thank you to my team, Professor John and Gordon, and all my teammates for always supporting me and for always being there for me in both competitions and training, and also my sponsors, Future Kimonos, Killa Grips, Penguin Fingers, Prozis, and Dopamino World for all the support, for helping me get to these competitions and giving me all these awesome products. So yeah, make sure to check them out, and you can check me out on Instagram. It's Helena Jiu-Jitsu Girl.
And I'm going to end it like this. 2023, I called Gordon was going to do incredible things. 2019, I talked about Nicky Rod. But 2024, I'm saying right now, Helena is going down as the greatest grappler of all time. You don't have to put a female. You don't have to put a male. Greatest of all time, right here. You heard it here first.